Indian Jews. So there are many Indian communities who claim to belong to Jewish diaspora, but so far there are three communities who are known to be belonging to the big Jewish diaspora, and they are in the western part of India, southern part, and eastern part of India. So we have studied two groups of Jews and then inferred the result based on the previous studies. So in India there are 5,000 to 6,000 in numbers, and half of them live into the western part of India, into the Mumbai city. But so far in our knowledge there is no known record of the Jewish migration to India. So we use the molecular models, molecular study to get more information about their migration and their admixture with the local Indian population. And in genetic studies so far has been done, the Indian population has been, Indian Jewish population has been used as a reference population. In this, the first study based on classical marker suggested that the South Indian Jews, they have both alleles which is specific to Yemenite Jews as well as local South Indian population. And mitochondrial DNA study shows that they are largely related to the local autochthonous mitochondrial DNA haplogroups. But Y chromosome says that they have mixed ancestry, which is also Indian and Middle Eastern specific. So autosomal studies has been reported so far, showing that there is a chunk of minor Middle Eastern specific ancestry present into them. So in present work, we have used autosomal mitochondrial DNA and Y chromosome. In autosomal, we have used three different data sets, which is ranging from 500,000 to 100,000 SNPs, and all the three were coherent in the result, and we are going to show those results further. So in principal component analysis, we see that the Indo-European and Indian Dravidian clan is here, and Cochin Jews and also the Mumbai Jews, they are present into this clan. And mixture analysis, similar to the previous analysis, has been done on the Indian Jews. It shows that there is a minor amount of Middle Eastern specific ancestry present into all the Jews group of India. When we see the geospatial distribution of this Middle Eastern specific ancestry, we see a clear-cut spike of this ancestry into Mumbai Jews and Cochin Jews, which cannot be explained by a isolation by distance model. So there should be either a gene flow from here to here, or there is a migration of people from here to here. And when we have plotted the Yemenite Jews ancestry on y-axis and South Munda, which is local autochthonous Indian ancestry, on the x-axis, we see that though the Mumbai Jews and Cochin Jews, they fall towards the Indian side, but still when we compare with their local neighbors, they are towards the Middle Eastern side. And when we have masked the Indian ancestry, we see that there is a significant amount of Middle Eastern specific ancestry which is present into Mumbai Jews and Cochin Jews and not present into their local neighboring population. But we did not find any major difference between the alleles shared with Yemenite Jews or Druze population. In order to have a better understanding based on haplotype analysis, we compare the Indian Jews with the local Indian Dravidian population, and here we see a significant amount of West Eurasian specific ancestry into their genome, whereas the Indian ancestry was overwhelmingly present into them. But we also again did not find any significant difference in the chunk donation, either from the Middle Eastern Jews and non-Jews, and also in the statistics test, there was no significant level of ancestry difference. In order to have the runs of homozygosity test, as we have seen in the morning session, that the long number of segments and also large number of segments were present into the Indian Jews population, shows a high level of inbreeding. And to have an understanding of their admixture pattern, when we see their admixture time with the local Indian population. The Cochin Jews were the earliest one, showing a 53 generation ago admixture, and then further the Mumbai Jews. And one step ahead, there was another study by Waldman, published just a couple of months ago. It showed that the Indian Jews, they carry a Jews cluster which is like 45% Jews ancestry, whereas 55% Indian ancestry. But they have used the South Indian and also some North Indian tribal population, whereas we expect that the Jewish population who has migrated to India, they have admixed with the local Indian caste population. So if we replace this with their neighboring caste population, the Indian cluster may have a little bit more inflated ancestry. And Waldman is going to present more about in the third session, which will be on this Mumbai Jews and one Cochin Jews population. And in order to have the sex-specific difference of Indian Jews population, when we compare their mitochondrial DNA, we see that the Mumbai Jews cluster together with the Indian population, whereas two Cochin Jews groups are in between Indian and Pakistani groups. Whereas in Y chromosome analysis, we see that the Mumbai Jews cluster together with the Middle Eastern Jews population, whereas two Cochin Jews sample, they cluster together with the South Asian, Indian and Pakistani population. And in the morning session, when we saw that there were 4 Cochin Jews were sharing the one of the major Jewish haplotype, we have also checked the mutation present, the coding region mutation present into this population, where we found this was present, but 1200-954 was not present into the 4 Cochin Jews sample. So, and I don't think that they might have migrated from the Europe because they do not share any Ashkenazi Jew related ancestry. So we conclude that the Middle Eastern specific ancestry was present among Indian Jewish communities, but which was almost absent into their local neighboring Indian population. And we also hypothesized that the Cochin Jews were the first Jewish community which has migrated to India probably during the 5th century, and which was followed by Mumbai Jews in 10th century. But in Cochin Jews, we have also seen a very variable kind of admixture. So there seems that there are several groups who have migrated at different timelines to the Cochin. And in Cochin Jews, it starts from the 5th century, and there is another group which showed that there is a migration in 10th century. And a couple of days ago, there was one paper from Waldman, and he showed that there is a admixture pattern which shows that there is a admixture which is happened in last 700 years. So further, we are going to sample more Cochin Jews sample and more Cochin Jews groups to have more of their ancestry. And we hypothesize based on this result that there is a initial religious conversion happened when Jews migrated, they converted the local people, and then there was an excessive admixture among them, and further there was relative isolation from the local population, which were the major factors, and they have shaped the present demographic history of Indian Jews. So I would like to acknowledge Professor Richard Williams, my mentor from Estonian Biocenter, Doron. He has like all the affiliation from different, but I think IFA is the best to show his affiliation, and Dr. Mini Kariappa for the sampling from the South India. Our CCMB collaborator from Dr. Sangaraj Group, Neeraj, Manvendra, Rakesh, Vijay Singh, and Dr. Lalji Singh, and Professor Harry Usler, Dr. Neeraj Kuman, and Dr. Anand Kayan for Tata Share. Thank you very much.